Ladies and gentlemen, Mecha Kong, and today is Thanksgiving Day here in the States, 2022, and I usually do a shed, something to do with the shed, usually about the Santa Maria, Christopher Columbus, which I do not own a single Mayflower ship, which I have to fix that one day. I do have space shuttles for the Mayflower for Airplane 2, but nothing of Christopher Columbus. But anyway, we'll try to fix that one of these days. Mecha Kong, and last I left off, I painted it all black. I showed half that, and this time I sprayed him with a little bit of steel. And he dried a couple days, didn't have to touch him. And I got to do one more thing, and he looks real good the way he is like that, but I like to do a little bit of shading. And when I shade, I won't say steel or aluminum, that type, I like to take either ink or the washes that come pre-made in the bottle. I think whatever, I don't know what it is, even if you water down black paint, it just doesn't compare to the wash when you airbrush it. And I like to thin it just a little bit more, run it through the airbrush, and just go in a little bit of the shadows here. Nothing much, just a little contrast of you can see the shadow on him like right now from the light coming down, but when you take him out of the light, you won't really see the shadows, which you don't need a whole lot. And again, style, that's what I like to preach. I like to have just a little bit of shading. And you know that I did it. It's not my model, but you know that I painted it for the style of weathering and all that. But anyway, he is taking shape. I just got to make sure I got everywhere painted silver. Even turn him upside down. One thing I don't do is I do not paint the feet. I've never have. I just kind of went with calling signs, doing such things. And everyone's like, can't believe you didn't paint the bottom. And that's just for the naysayers. But anyway, other than that, he is ready to go. So we'll probably do one more video real quick just to show the shading and the completed project. And then I guess we're going to have to try to find something else to do after Kong here. Oh, and I better do this. I about forgot. I masked off his eyes. I masked off his eyes with... I was going to use liquid mask, but it didn't work out. But the blue micro mask stuff did. And if you've never done it, get you something that's not abrasive, like a Mr. Toothpick here, and you want to like try to pick it. Man, I need my glasses for this. The blue stuff dries a little more, I want to say harder. Be like that. So anyway, comes off really good. I need to go in probably and trim out with the paintbrush, put a little more silver around the eye, because I probably just get some of the mask on, which that's just the way it is. And he doesn't glow, but I may try to get some a watered down yellow paint and basically not a wash, but just try to build up the glow effect, because it is a clear piece, and don't want it glowing too much, but want it when the light hits it just right, it's just there. That's my game plan on that. So anyway, that's what I got going on today on this Thanksgiving. I'm going to try to finish up after the festivities, finish up weathering, painting Kong here, and try to get his eyes done, and we'll show him in the next one. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.